ready for an action-packed weekend in the Fort Worth Stockyards. The 2024 PBR World Final Eliminations kicks off at Cowtown Coliseum.
Our Lauren Crawford live inside the historic venue hosting this event. Lauren, this is the sport's biggest event essentially all season.
Hey, good morning, Madison. Steve, it is, and it all starts right here inside the Cowtown Coliseum. And if you're looking for an adrenaline rush, this is the place to be. The best bull riders are in here, and they are ready to compete, and they've been preparing their whole lives for this moment. Now, this morning we are lucky to be joined by the PBR Commissioner and CEO, Sean Gleason. Thanks for being with us this morning, this early. Talk about this historic venue. You know, the most legendary bull riders have ridden here before. You know, why is it so special for this event to be here this weekend?
This is hallowed ground. I mean, every one of our heroes is ridden here, every bull riding great, every rodeo great, and it's really been the birthplace of bull riding. If you think back to 1915 when rodeos first started happening in this building, that's when bull riding took off as a sport. And then in 1993, it was the site of the first PBR event.
And we have a lot going on out here in the Stockyards this weekend. Talk a little bit about the Fan Fest and what people can come out and expect to see.
Yeah, there's a lot more to it than just the best bulls and the best riders in the world competing here on this dirt. We've got a drone show tonight. We've got the Stockyards Stampede going on. Things for kids, families, adults that like adult beverages. So it's just a big party, and people should come down and join us whether you're in the building or not.
And talk about the purpose of this weekend. You know, what's next for the bull riders, and kind of walk me through how tonight will work.
Well, this is part of the PBR World Finals, so we're going to crown a world champion after one of the most arduous seasons in sports, and we'll do that at AT&T next weekend. And we wanted to kick it off here in this hallowed ground in this building, and bigger is not always better. And so the best guys in the world are competing for a lot of money this weekend. $3.15 million is up for grabs, and so they bring their best, and they're bringing it to Fort Worth, the home of the PBR World Finals.
That is a big prize. And real quick, Sean, tell me what your favorite part, what you're looking most forward to this weekend is.
Actually, honestly, it's this building and these days of the PBR World Finals. When I first walked in here a few years ago and was asked to come in and help with ideas to revitalize Cowtown Coliseum, I knew I wanted to bring a huge event here, and there's nothing bigger than the PBR World Finals. So this is really special for me. Bigger is not always better, and having it here at the birthplace of the PBR doesn't get any better.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. And the action kicks off tonight at 6:45. And just remember that only 15 of the bull riders will move on to AT&T with the final championship next weekend at AT&T Stadium.
Yeah.
I'm Fort Worth this morning, Lauren Crawford, CBS News, Texas.
And Lauren, it really is cool that they're hosting it at Cowtown Coliseum, because you think of the scale of AT&T Stadium, you're not going to have a front row seat necessarily to the action, but Cowtown Coliseum is small enough that literally the dirt will hit you in the face.
That's right.
If you're even on the middle row. So you will have a great view to some of, again, the best bull riders in the world. So, Lauren, it's going to be a fun place to be.
Bringing it back to the best right there in the Stockyards. Lauren, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Get ready for an action-packed weekend in Cowtown. The Fort Worth Stockyards is going to be home to the 2024 PBR World Final Eliminations at Cowtown Coliseum.
Yeah, our Lauren Crawford live inside the historic venue hosting this event. Lauren, this is a sports big time for a big reason. We'd love to hear about this.
It is Madison, Steve. Good morning. And it all starts here inside the Cowtown Coliseum. If you're looking for an adrenaline rush, this is the place to be this weekend. The best bull riders are in town, and some of them have waited their whole lives for this moment this weekend. And I want you to say hello real quick to the Undertaker. We have a bull that will be competing tomorrow night here with us this morning, as well as Justin Cornwell. You are a stock contractor here, and you are really the voice for these bulls. Talk to me about the Undertaker and kind of what the purpose is this weekend.
Okay, so he's an 8-year-old bull. This is his 5th time to the PBR finals, and they take about 170 bulls out of approximately probably 2,000 bulls that can potentially come to this event.
And there's only 170 bulls that get chosen out of over 1,000 to come here. Talk about how important it is and how special it is to be chosen.
Oh, it's definitely, this is the end goal if you're a stock contractor, to get your bulls here to the finals.
And for the Undertaker, you're talking to me earlier about the personality types, how each bull has its personality. What is the Undertaker like?
He's kind of a hands-off. You're not going to pet him or anything. He doesn't get along well with the other bulls either. He's kind of his own man.
And you have a big job. You care for these animals every day. Talk to me about their daily routine and their regimen.
So we feed them a special diet to create hard, lean muscle. We want, them to perform the best they can as well. And then they also get exercised every day.
And is this a bull that, a rider would want to ride, or one that might be kind of scared of?
They would probably prefer not to get on him.
Do you know roughly how much he weighs?
He's right at about 2,200 pounds.
100. And you said 8 years old?
8 years old.
And typically,
yeah.
how long are they able to ride for?
Most of the time between 8 and 10 years old, they're getting kind of towards the end of their career.
Well, thank you so much, Justin, and best of luck to the Undertaker. Again, all the action kicks off tonight at 6:45 here inside the Cowtown Coliseum. Only 15 riders will qualify for next weekend, the World Championship at AT&T Stadium. Live in Fort Worth this morning, Lauren Crawford, CBS News, Texas.
Lauren, my takeaway from that interview, don't reach through that railing to pet that bull, because it may look nice, but from when the owner is saying he doesn't get along with people and when he doesn't get along with other bulls, just stand back.
Look at that. I thought, you know what? Look at that.
Well,
See, there you go. There you go.
It's all ready to perform.
We gave you the opportunity, but no, now you know. Lauren, thank you.